Call me.
Okay. Wait, sit in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Muna, move over, Muna.
Break.
Okay.
No. Like, scoop down a chair. Yeah. So bring back the chair.
Hi,
Hello.
guys.
Hi.
Welcome back to
our last video. We are
AMS. And we have a special guest.
From podcast what?
Oh, we said what we said, guys.
We
Link
say
in
what we
bio, link in
say.
bio, subscribe.
Oh, wait, that's your podcast name?
Yeah, we said what we
I
said.
didn't even know. Introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Angelica. I'm the co-host in We Said What We Said with my friend and partner Alex. And today I'm going to be talking about teen struggles with AMS.
Yeah.
Yes. And in this video, we're going to be talking about academic pressure.
Especially this one. Crazy.
Oh, yeah, for
academic
sure.
pressure.
May, bro.
Like,
With
slap me
AP
on the
season
face.
already coming up. Like,
Oh, yeah.
academic pressure.
I even have an AP test coming up on next week, Tuesday.
Me too. I have it
Well, I'm
Thursday.
Wait, AP for what?
For computer science.
Holy.
Holy, bro. Holy.
It's a thing.
So, can you guys define what academic pressure is?
It's like
Maybe-
stress from like demanding schoolwork. You have pounds of work, and you have expectations you want to achieve like high A's. Like for it might be for yourself, but other people
Or even be
will
valedictorian.
expect you, yeah, expecting to have these grades like parents. You know, most of the time.
So what's your input on it?
So academic pressure, I feel like it comes from parents, obviously wanting their children to do the best, especially immigrant parents. Because we all come from immigrant parents, wanting the best since they came to America for a new life, like the American dream.
Yeah.
So they kind of push those pressures or those expectations on their children, like leading to your child, like if they don't have an A, they start breaking down or like crying, like having all these mental struggles because they want to do the best for their parents.
And I feel like
Okay.
that just leads them to be like burned out in the end, you know.
Because
all
like
that
they
stress.
push so hard. Yeah.
And what are other like sources for this academic pressure?
Wait, we're
From
gonna
peop-
cut this out.
What is sources? For like competitions from other people, you know, like if you're like in a school where there's always people with top A's, like always achieving stuff. You see on TikTok people are doing 13 APs, A.
Literally no
A's.
studying, but I got a 5.
Right.
Oh, that's the worst
Tell the truth,
thing,
tell the
bro.
truth.
They're gonna like
You're
bring
gonna
you.
wanna be
They're gonna
on
bring
top.
you down.
And you
know?
see like especially and you see these people they're getting into schools like Harvard.
Oh
and
yeah.
stuff
Exactly.
Like that.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna obviously have
Oh, like you know, you guys know Ms.
Yes, I know her. I know her.
The algebra
Yeah.
co
yeah, yeah.
teacher.
Algebra 2. You do?
No.
Okay, just tell the viewers.
Oh, yeah, you were. So there's this one teacher, not to name drop or anything, but she literally.
You said not to name drop.
Okay,
but you
cut,
never
bro.
mentioned it.
So there's this one teacher, not to name drop or anything, but she literally, like, when she was younger, she went to Dulles and she was saying how everybody there was like smart, so it was hard to get, you know, into even top 10 or, you know, because in Texas at
Yeah,
least.
it's a really smart school.
Yeah, it's in Texas at least you need to be like top 10 to get into the really good schools. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why she like felt like she had a lot of work to do and to even reach that high standards. But that can really take a toll on your mind, mental health, even your body physically. It can take your
And I want to add on to that, especially how, and I think it also with yourself, but also with the support system you have around you. Because if you're obviously doing all this stuff, like spending time after school for extracurriculars and all that stuff, and your friends are the type of people that start getting like jealous in a way or saying like, oh, why are they doing this? Or like, oh, you want to be like on top so bad, and then they just try and bring you down. That's also gonna take an even bigger toll on your like mental health, and I think that's very important to know.
yeah. Me for example, like after school, most of the time I'm always studying. I'm still trying to work hard on that. Yesterday, I even caught some of my friends, you know, because I was studying. My friends were like, just take a break, Muna, because, you know, you're constantly studying, you know, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. Even Miss Murray had to tell me that, like, you know, just take a break, you know, don't study.
Yeah.
And sometimes people that constantly study, they don't really even do it for
Yeah.
themselves. So when they go out to the real world, and they're still studying,
All that
they
studying,
start like
but for what?
realizing like, what do I actually want to do for my future? Is this like what I actually want to do?
Your life was based on studying. You didn't get to focus on
Yeah.
what you really want to do.
Adding on to that, like, if you study, you only know what to do whenever you study. You don't really like think for yourself.
Like,
You
you're
know.
book smart, but not street
Yeah,
smart.
book
Yeah.
smart but not street smart. I'm a prime example. Like, you can ask me questions on like calculus or world history. I know that, but if you ask me a like life question, I wouldn't
Like
really
what
know.
to do when you grow older. Like
I
feel
feel
like
like-
live alone.
Yeah, I feel like I would need to study. And I was thinking about that the other day. Like, how am I supposed to live on my own if I'm just constantly studying? It's just
I mean, I get what you mean. Like, you're so focused on school education, but you also need to realize like life is not only about education. It's not only about
what you learn in school.
Yeah, what you learn in school. It's what you learn outside of school, interactions with people, and
Because school is like very small part of your life. Because after you get out, you have a job. You
have kids.
After that.
Yeah. And I feel like all of these have affected like physically and emotionally. So like for emotionally, I feel like a lot of people have gotten like more anxiety or depression from this, or they're like what y'all said before, the burnt out. Like a lot of people have felt burnt out, like especially juniors and seniors. Like seniors call like senioritis or something.
yeah,
where they,
senioritis.
they don't feel like doing any work, and it's just so like it makes sense because all your life you've been studying and like pushing yourself. Your brains are like freaking fried by then,
Yeah, like
Friggin'.
also, speaking of like studying and all that stuff, when it gets to the point you study so much, you got into your dream college or whatever, you're in there, but like now what? Because dream colleges, I feel like don't really even matter. Because at the end of the day, when you're in a college, you're gonna still learn all the same stuff that you're gonna learn. And after school, no one is gonna ask you, oh yeah, what college did you go to? Oh yeah,
Yeah, like what rank did you
what
get
was your
to?
rank?
Yeah.
Oh, were you
That's-
top in your class?
That's
Yeah.
another
Exactly.
thing.
As long
That's
as you have
school
like your
doesn't matter
education.
outside of school. It's just people try and force you to think that it does.
Like one habit that I was in freshman year was I wanted to be valedictorian so bad, but it wasn't even because of
I
me, bro.
remember.
It was because of my parents. Like,
literally,
Exactly.
they push these ideas on you and
Yeah.
don't even give you like a chance to say what you want to say.
but I'm glad
Like,
I'm out
once
of
you
that.
get it, once you get your praise, and then that's it.
That's
That's
it,
it.
like only for a few minutes.
So now, what can we do for people? Yeah, you.
Yes,
Yes, you. That struggling with these like
Definitely.
academic
Academic burnout,
You
all
need
that
to
stuff.
like set boundaries for yourself. You need to take care of yourself, like have self care, and jot down like stuff you like have a journal, like have a hobby, like what you actually like
What you actually like to
interesting
do.
stuff, besides
Yeah,
school.
and we're not only telling you like not to study, of course.
Yeah.
Like, of course, it's great to study, but also take time for yourself to notice like studying is not the full thing. You need like time to study, of course, but also time to do things that you actually like, because of course school is not shouldn't be your main priority in life. You know?
Exactly.
well, it should be a priority, but not your only.
Yeah, like
priority.
not your
it's,
number
yeah,
one.
it's okay to
Worry
just
about yourself.
sit down
Yeah.
for
And
some
and
time.
also have a life outside of of
School.
of
Yeah,
school.
because life is
Yeah.
limited, whether you like it or not. So spend it how you choose to spend it. But also, of course, education is important, but like yourself is important as well. You know.
So that comes to an end with our video. Once again, we are
AMS. Thank you so much for watching this channel.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Angelica.
Thank you
Make
so
sure
much.
to watch her podcast.
Thank you for
Angelica
inviting
Yeah.
us.
Her-
We said what we said. Lock
Yeah.
in.
yes.
In the bio.
This is
Smash that like button,
comment down
subscribe.
below.
Like this video. This is the last video, guys. Can we just give a round of applause for that? Wait. Oh,
Wait,
Let
what?
me just find it. Let me just find it.
okay. Thank you guys.
Yeah, peace out.
Bye.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we're done.
You are not putting that in the video, bro.